our pop-up range. Now, for those who don't know what a pop-up is, it's a floating bait. Now, how we use them is on rigs that we can literally pin down to the bottom, and then different rigs, different methods, we can set the bait just above the bottom, you know, wafting above our bottom baits. So imagine a good nest of bottom baits, and you've got this single pop-up just floating just above them, just trying to catch that fish out, nail that fish. Now, our pop-up range, we complement every flavour that we do. We've got various colours and various sizes. Now, I've got with me today, I've got the little 12 mils K2s in pink. I brought these ones with me today because this year they have absolutely fished their socks off. We've had 60s, we've had 50s, we've had 40s. We've had top rods in France from them on many a lake, so definitely worth mentioning the 12 mil little pink K2s. Smell amazing. We've also got down here some nuts, which is in a cream, off-white, some people say, I like to say cream. They're a 14 mil. Once again, work so well with the bottom baits. I think they complement them brilliantly, because if you've seen the nut, you'll know itself is a cream bait. They wash out just like all of my baits wash out really well, and they literally blend in so well. If you're looking for that, you know, that bait that looks exactly the same on the bottom and gives you that edge on catching that fish out. So the creams, nuts, got 14 mils. I've got little 14 mil brown baits here. They're K2s. A lot of people love these. They're different, you know, they're not bright, and they've done a lot of fish as well. So we've got browns here as well. We've also got some impacts in pink, little 14 mil impact pink pop-ups. We also do black baits, we also do purple baits, we also do yellow bait. Honestly, we can probably match any colour that you require. So if you're looking for someone who does great pop-ups to complement your bottom baits, then give us a shout. You know, these are tried and tested. I've seen some of these still floating 48 hours into a session, and yeah, proof's in the pudding once again. Caught a lot of fish across Britain and Europe using our pop-ups. So our pop-up range is quite large. We've got different sizes in our pop-ups. Now 12 mils, they're the washed out pinks. Now what I want to show you is there's a difference between the 12s and the 14s. Now obviously, just down to size and buoyancy, these will give you a lot longer underwater buoyancy than what the 12 mils. I mean, I think you'll easily get 48 hours out of these, and you'll definitely get 24 hours out of these. So, you know, if you're one of them that like to leave the bait where it is for long periods of time because you're specimen hunting certain big fish, then you know you'll be all right with our pop-ups. Like I say about the colours, we do try to cover as much as possible. We won't have every colour in the book, but you know, we've got a large variety for you to pick from. And like I say, they all complement the baits in the flavours down to the T. Now, let's talk about wafters. A wafter is a bait that it's not a pop-up, but also not a bottom bait. It's a bait that's critically balanced, and it literally will just waft on the bottom. Any water movement will just keep that bait moving and wafting about. And the idea and the concept behind that is when the fish comes in to feed, whether it's feeding a broken boilie or a whole boilie, and it just sucks up around that area, that wafter is so critically balanced, that will leave the bottom and shoot straight into the carp's mouth. And I love a wafter, you know, so versatile to use on so many different rigs. It's caught me so many fish, and to be honest with you, I don't go fishing without them. They're in my bag, you know. They're once again well, they're always on a rod. I've got to have one on a rod, you know. I'm not happy unless I've got one on the rod. So yeah, our range of pop-ups and wafters is, I think, adequate for the bait selection that we offer, and I'm sure anybody purchasing them will be very happy with it.